bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Canadiens start with possession as we are now underway. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Takes the feed from his netminder. Quick feed to McAvoy. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Liney's got it in the offensive zone. Off a stick and they can't connect. And there's the save. The Bruins play it along the boards. Good hit on the play. Hangs onto the puck. And he takes the feed. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. Makes the save. The Canadiens gain possession in their own end.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the choppers on that play.
Yeah, sending a message early there, James. He gets the body contact.
Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, that's a huge stop. Oh, absolutely owns the crease tonight.
That's a really good save. I think the goalie's probably surprised he was dead center and open to shoot that puck.
Poked away at center by Moore. Now a quick pass to Anderson. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Bolduc. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Quick pass to Bolduc. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Drives to the paint. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Denies him again. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. And finally, they ease the pressure, and they look to go the other way. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Boston's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. The Canadiens have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Boston's got the puck now. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. And he takes a shot.
Boston's had poor luck tonight. Another shot beats the goalie and rings the pipe.
Sends it in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. And a little body contact on that play. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Shot! Oh, what a save in front! Back at the point, they set it up. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Montembeau's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
More than half the period has expired. Still scoreless in this one. Boston's won the draw. Hammers the shot. And that goes high. And I know, Razor, you're going to say, you got to put that on net.
You got a better chance to score that way, James. Good point. I mean, if it hits the glass, it's not going to go in the net.
Quick pass to Shekai. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Boston's got the puck along the wall. And play continues here. Moves it quickly over to Chanot. The Canadiens take possession in the defensive end. Shot, makes the save. Grabbed along the boards by Kapanen. Wrist shot from the slot. Denied by the defender. Zadorov's got it in the defensive end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Hutchison's known for making unbelievable moves at high speeds. That's his ankle-breaker zone ability, and it's what helps him get past defenders. Pasternak's accuracy when shooting a puck that's flat and settled on the ice is his snipe zone ability, and it's what makes his shot so dangerous. I'll be watching closely to see if one of those players can give their team the edge. Now back to you.
Dobson's got it through center.
Look. Oh. Yeah, that you didn't say that quick enough. He got flattened as he was trying to go down the boards.
Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Hard hit on the play.
Wow, did he ever finish him hard. And when he dropped, he also dropped his stick. Now he's got to collect himself. Looks like a yard sale out there.
Boston's looking to break out of their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Shot in front! And that goes off course off a body. Moves across the point. Shoots it. Turned aside with the glove by Montembeault. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Here in the late goings of the period, still no score in this one. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck in their own end. Into the offensive zone. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Tries to get it over to Donato. They've got numbers. A 3-on-1. Shuts him down. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. From the point, and he comes up with the save. Taken along the wall by Donato. From the opposite point. Standing tall with the save. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Boston's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, this one underway. Ray, give us an update on what your assessment is to this point.
I'd like to see somebody get a little aggressive here offensively. There's nothing going on in this scoreless game.
Handles the pass at center. Pass broken up. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Boston's playing it through center. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Rips it, and he stands tall in goal. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Montreal's got it in the defensive zone. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Moore. There's a solid collision. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Solid hit on the play. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a good save here, James. I mean, he's got to read the play to get into position to make this stop. A difficult one from the slot.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Boston's got it, and they're on the attack. What a glove save by Montembeault. Takes the feed. The Canadiens will play it from the defensive zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends a pass over. The Canadiens looking against the half wall. Centering feed. Takes a shot. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We're still scoreless. Montreal's won the faceoff. Big-time stop.
No, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
Moves inside. Big save. The Canadiens gain possession. Puck grab by Zadorov. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Shekai's caught with the hook, and the officials saw it. Gallagher's got it against the boards. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Chenot's going to get 2 for hooking on the play. The Canadiens will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Oh, here comes the league's best power play, and you know they're ready to go. They haven't had any chances tonight. And in a game like this, they very well could be the difference.
Nice pass. The Bruins will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it. Oh, that was like a car crash. Drives it to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender.
They talk about tracking the puck all the time. I think it's about positioning because he didn't see this, and he still made the save.
Shot! Oh, an unbelievable stop by Montembeault. Oh boy, here's trouble. 2-on-1. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And he regains control of the puck. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Chenot's ready to go.
And that's stopped by Montembeault. The Bruins get their man back out of the box.
Always frustrating for the power play when they go back to the bench and don't have anything to show for it.
He scores!
Man, you haven't had a chance to use that tonight. Finally, somebody scores a goal and we have a lead.
Hopefully I didn't boot that one. The Canadiens have built themselves a 1-goal lead here in the second. Let's see if they can build on it now.
They'd like to take control of the game if they can. They now have the 1-goal margin, but they want to stretch it out. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
Penalty coming up here.
Well, this isn't going to help the comeback, but you can get right back at it. But the penalty killers have to do their job first.
Donato's won a big draw on their own end. Boston's crossed the line and on the attack. In close! The blocker saved by Montembeault.
They can't stop him. When he gets it in his mind that he's going to the net, he gets there in a hurry. It's tough to stop.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now.
I'd like to see him be a little bit more direct on the entry into the zone. They haven't got set up, and as a result, they don't really have a shot yet on this power play.
And he slides it quickly to Gallagher.
Man, did he steamroll over top of him there, Seaball.
Look out, that was a freight train on that one. Moves it to Hutchison. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Feeds it down low. And that's a great read to force the turnover. And the puck stopper steps behind his own net to play the puck along the boards. Taken by Johnson. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. Past the halfway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Boston's won it. Larson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. The Canadiens gain control of the puck against the wall. Stays with it. Handles it along the blue line. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Boston's got control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Anderson. Puck picked up by Carrier. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Espero. And a good solid hit on that play. The Bruins are on the attack. Fires it on net. Denies it in front. Great reflexes, another save.
Yeah, he's right in front of the puck, too, so there's really nowhere that puck's going to squeak through.
Denies it on the play. There's another stop. Look at this attack here in the O-zone. Oh, and another big save. All sorts of pressure. They have got the D on their heels. Big-time collision there. Pass to the front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Sends one up to Anderson. Trying to gain a step. Is it all alone? What a save on the play! up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick feed to Evans. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. 40 minutes into the books. Ray, what do you make of the night so far?
The Bruins' frustrations are going to build here, and they got to be careful of that because they've had all kinds of chances and shots. They've run into a red-hot goalie.
Dishes it to Pasternak. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. Dumps it in. Boston's got possession of the puck. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. And here's the pass to Lindholm. Can't get a hold of that pass. And now he moves it quickly to Line 8. Oh, big collision there.
James, he had the homing device on there. He saw the chance and lowered the boom.
Picking up some steam at center ice. Donato's got it along the wing. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Passes the puck over to Donato. And that's broken up. The Canadiens have it against the wall. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by McAvoy. Turned aside with a glove. Boston's got it in their own zone. And he takes the dish. Quick pass to Bolduc. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Lets the wrister go. Denies him!
Yeah, it's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
Point shot! With the puck under siege. Can he get out of the zone here? Handles the pass into the middle of the ice. Moves it quickly over. They score! And they double it up!
The momentum in a game is something. You can't touch it, you can't see it, but you can feel it. You get one, you get another one. Now you're rolling.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Montreal's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. To the low slot. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck in their own end. And a direct hit right there. Here he is in close. Skate save. Great reflexes there. Well, that didn't take long for this crowd to turn.
Well, I guess it's another penalty against the home team. They've had it, and they want the official to know it.
Parayko's able to defend one-on-one situations so well because he keeps his cool, reads the play, and stays with his opponent, guys. That's his shutdown zone ability, and it's how he can contain the opposition.
Sends it out in front, and that's stopped. Boston's got it behind the net. Moves it to Parayko. Hammers it on net. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Boston's got it in the offensive zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Poleto's going to play it against the half wall. Keeps hold of the puck. Back to the blue line. Slides the puck over. And now it's grabbed by Zadorov. Receives the pass. Cuts to the point. That's blocked. The Bruins will play it against the wall. Fantastic save. Looks to get the puck over to Gallagher.
Janot's up at the box.
And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Well, I like that. The penalty kill was up the ice. They were aggressive. They put pucks on the net. You don't expect that, but they really killed a lot of this power play away from their goaltender.
it to the middle. A blast. Denies him in close.
He bails his guys out again. I mean, he probably could use a little help. The guy's standing right in the middle of the ice to shoot this puck, but he tracks it and makes a really good save.
Here in the back half of this period, the Canadiens are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Puck scooped up by Larson. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Cooley. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Pasternak's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. Another power play opportunity coming up here.
Coaches and the players were having a quick little discussion before they headed out on this latest power play. Haven't had much success and some up and downs on this power play of late.
Great reach with the poke check. And not much on that one. The Bruins have it now.
Doc's strength really is on full display there, James. I mean, he stumbles, loses his balance, looks like he's going to crash. Somehow gets the shot off before he falls. Really impressive.
Handles the pass. Takes the feed. Can't make the connection on the pass. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Seems the more the coach yells about discipline, the worse it gets. That's another penalty for the team.
The Canadiens take possession off the faceoff. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net.
Oh, he snaps the glove save up.
He scores!
The power play comes through. They move the puck nicely, and they're able to capitalize on the extra man.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the faceoff. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. The Bruins have possession shorthanded. Here's a short pass to Larson. The Bruins take it along the wall. Quick snap! Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
The Canadiens have really played their systems well tonight. They've layered defensively, not given their opponents many chances at all.
From point blank, and that's another power play marker.
Now the power play coach is going to be pumped here. They had done some extra work on the power play over the last 10 days or so, really paying off tonight.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Through center along the wing. Poked away at center ice. Cutting to the front of the net. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Goalie plays it up. Tosses it to Pasternak. The Bruins going to work on offense. Scores! Well, better than a participation ribbon.
They played so poorly tonight, they're just getting hammered here. So they finally get on the board. Goalies always say they don't, but I wonder if they peek at the clock as the shutout gets later and later into the game. He was rolling along until that one beats him.
Boston's got to be thinking more and more offense here now in the third.
No reason to sit back. You're in a hole here. You need goals, and you need lots of them. Attack.
Here's the breakaway. Throw on their feet. Denies him.
No, he's going to be disappointed with that effort, James. The goalie beats him cold. Oh, look at that. Here we go. We got a penalty coming up right here.
And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice.
And sometimes you should just roll over and stay in bed. This is one of those nights for him. This has been rotten. They're going to be in this 1-3-1 set. Now, that's the starting point, but you're going to use that whole offensive zone, trying to pull the penalty killers out of position and generate a quality chance.
Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. The Canadiens have it behind the cage. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. On the attack along the boards. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Boston's ready to go on the attack. Puck grab by Veleno. Sends the pass in front. Scores! What a finish! the play. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Saka's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Shot! And he scores! He dumps up the rebound and tucks it home.
Goalie burps up this rebound here. It comes right back into the shooting area, and the rebound is put away.
Evans wins it. Quick feed to Cooley. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Dished on over to Saka. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. The Canadiens are getting 2 minutes for elbowing. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Boston's winning ways finally come to an end, and did it ever.
Well, you're not going to win all the time, but you certainly don't want to lose like this. It's just not a very good game from them from the goaltender on out.